Hey everybody, welcome to Hangar 66. I'm Red, and today we're going on a journey back to 1947 to the 40s when they were done with propellers and they started using jet engines and they needed a long medium range. I think it was medium range bomber. Have to look at that again, but they wanted something that carried some nuclear shit to blow some shit up. Today we're going to go talk about the B-47 B-47. Man, I don't know. I'm not even prepared. I can't even talk today. I am not even prepared. So, B-47 bomber. What was it called? The Stratojet. The B-47 Stratojet. A lot of fuel. A lot of bombs. A lot of stuff. I don't think they've used it very long, but we'll find out in this video. Hope you learned something. I learned something by doing this video. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, stay tuned to the end. I will see you guys there. Remember, Hangar 66, we like to do videos on anything that has wings, wheels, motors, and rotors for us to learn stuff. I like to learn stuff. I think it's cool. I'm going to keep doing them. We were going to do a Spruce Goose today, but I had a bunch of files already downloaded in a folder off to the side that said B-47 Stratojet. So I was like, you know what? It's already done. I've already done the work, so let's do it. All right. Hope you like it. I'll see you later. Bye.
Ah, yes. The B-47 Stratojet, the jet that made the Cold War as chilly as your ex's heart and twice as fast. Today on Hangar 66, we're taking you back to the 1950s, when America had just discovered the joys of jet engines, nuclear bombs, and dangerously small sunglasses. Behold, the B-47 Stratojet, the six-engine wonder with more power than your grandma's blender at Thanksgiving dinner. It was sleek, fast, and totally allergic to anti-aircraft fire. The B-47's origin story reads like a comic book for aviation nerds. It was Boeing's brainchild, a baby born out of necessity to carry nukes during the Cold War. The B-29 Superfortress had just dropped 2 nukes to end the World War II. It was like your grandpa, solid, dependable, but a little slow. Enter the B-47, with its swept wings, jet engines, and a mission to tell the Soviets, hey, we can bomb you anytime, anywhere, and do it in style. This bad boy first took to the skies in 1947, but it wasn't until 1951 that it officially joined the U.S. Air Force's roster of world destroyers. Its goal? Outrun the enemy and drop a payload that made everyone rethink their life choices. Okay, time to get technical. If you're not in the numbers, you might want to skip ahead, but for those who like to impress their friends at parties with weird aircraft facts, this one's for you. The wingspan was 116 feet, give or take a few inches depending on whether or not it had its morning coffee. The length was 107 feet. For comparison, that's like 2 school buses parked end to end or 1 really long loaf of bread. The maximum speed on this thing was around 600 miles per hour. Not exactly the Millennium Falcon, but still enough to make you feel cooler than your average prop plane. The range was about 4,000 miles on a good day, before you had to top off with some mid-air refueling, like pulling into a gas station except you're flying 30,000 feet in the air, and gas as well, jet fuel. The weight? It's around 230,000 pounds fully loaded, about the same as your in-laws' luggage on a family vacation. When it came to variants, Boeing just didn't stop at one model. Oh no, they gave us multiple variants because when you're on a roll, why not keep going? It's like ordering wings and then realizing, hey, maybe we should get the garlic parmesan too. First, there was a B-47B, the original gangster. It had all the cool bells and whistles and was the first to officially join the USAF. It's like your first car, kinda basic, but you're still proud of it. The B-47E, the improved version, better engines, more refined systems, and could carry a bigger payload. Imagine upgrading from your grandma's station wagon to a fully loaded sports car with heated seats. And the RB-47, this one was a spy equipped with cameras and sensors. It flew recon missions to keep an eye on the Soviets. Basically the James Bond of bombers, except without the tuxedo. And fun fact, one of these RB-47s got shot down by the Soviets in 1960, and let me tell you, that made for some awkward phone calls. Now when it comes to production, how many did they make? Boeing cranked out around 2,032 of these beasts between 1947 and 1957. That's more planes than the number of excuses I've given to get out of work on a Monday. Why so many? Well, America needed a lot of nuclear deterrence back then, like just in case we need to nuke every major city in the Soviet Union before lunch levels of deterrence. The B-47 in action, aka I'll just fly fast and hope they don't shoot me down. So when the B-47 was in action, what did they actually do? Did it ever drop a nuke in anger? Nope, but it sure flew a lot of missions where it looked like it could. It was the Swiss Army knife of the Strategic Air Command in the 1950s and early 60s, carrying atomic bombs all around the world, just in case someone decided to start a nuclear Armageddon. The B-47 pilots had a motto: go fast, go high, and hope the other guy misses. This thing could barely dodge a missile, but hey, at least it looked good doing it. The B-47's retirement, like all good things, pizza parties, weekend naps, and your first car, the B-47 eventually had to retire. By the mid-1960s, newer, sexier bombers like the B-52 were rolling out. The B-47 went from hotshot bomber to that old guy at the airbase with great stories but creaky joints. That's me. In 1965, the last B-47 was officially retired from active duty. But don't be sad, it served its purpose. It scared the hell out of the Soviet Union, helped keep the peace, and even gave birth to a few variants that lived on in reconnaissance roles. So, what's the B-47's legacy? Well, it paved the way for the jet-powered bombers we know and love today. Without it, there'd be no B-52, no B-1, and certainly no B-2 stealth bombers creeping around in the night like flying ninjas. The B-47 was sleek, fast, and honestly, just really cool to look at. Sure, it wasn't perfect, but it was a bomber that helped keep the Cold War cold, and for that, we salute you, Stratojet. And that's all for today's episode on Hangar 66. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what aircraft you want us to roast next. Until then, keep your wings level, your throttle full, and always check your six. Fly safe, folks. Now, if we could afford to fly one of these bad boys, we could probably fit a nice studio inside one. Just saying. So is there any more left out there?
Hey, everybody, I'm Red. Welcome back from the video. I hope you learned a lot, sat there, and you learned about the B-47 Stratojet. I thought it was a pretty cool video myself because I did the video, and I think the airplane's really cool. What do you think about it, Blackbeard?
That was so amazing.
Amazing.
The Stratojet.
Yeah.
So many motors. So many.
So many motors. So much smoke. So much fuel. A lot of fuel. A lot of
Big
stuff.
wing. Big wing.
Big. You know what'd be cool if Lil Mikey was here to talk about it, but I don't think he is. However,
It's like if the B-52 was a jet.
it was a
Fighter jet.
B-52 was a jet. This is what Mikey would say about it right now.
Of course you're not available, because you're fucking scared, you little bitch. Like, I don't understand. Why are you the sweetest man on the planet whenever I fucking talk to you? But then on the text message, you're a fucking devil. You're a fucking terror. Like, it's not. It's weird, man. It's insane. I want to break your fucking neck when you're on the...
That's what he was saying. Oh boy,
Fucking
memories,
Yep.
memories. Little Mikey gets a little crazy.
Pissed him off.
Y'all remember Little Mikey? I think we should take it down. Oh, check it out! I fixed our Patreon. Patreon.com/Hangar66 podcast is where you can now go and subscribe for $5 a month if you'd like to help us out. Help us go do some more stuff. Bring you some more content, some more places. I really want to go look at places, look at airplanes, but guess what? We don't have. What don't we have? Money. We don't have money.
Money camera.
Money camera. Oh, excuse me.
I could have recorded the War Museum in Korea, but no.
Oh,
you guys didn't pay for our $5 camera.
$5 camera. I mean, I guess we could use our cell phones, but I've got a really old cell phone. You know, so maybe you could help me upgrade to like a Pixel 9 or something like that. Then I could use that camera. Ooh. Maybe help us upgrade. $5 bucks a month. Patreon.com/Hangar66 podcast. We've got, what do we got coming out tomorrow? We got a new episode coming out tomorrow, right?
Always.
Are we gonna be live, or are we gonna do both?
It's coming out tomorrow. If it's coming out tomorrow, it has to be live.
Tomorrow. Well, this is coming out tonight.
Lost it in a cold plunge.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, can you tell the people what do you think about their airplane, the bombers, the B-47? You think it's cool?
Do I think it's cool?
Yeah, do you think it's cool?
I think it's kind of weird looking.
Yeah, it is. It's a little weird looking.
It's like a lot of plane, small cockpit. Weird looking. Like I said, it's like a B-52 that was turned into a fighter jet.
Did you know it's like a crew of 3 though?
Ooh, where's the third one sit?
They're down in.
Ooh, underneath.
Yeah, up underneath each other, like it's like a fart tank in the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so they're like smelling each other's farts in there.
Like the human centipede of.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Oh no!
Do I pick the vanilla paste? Or do I pick the catfish? I'm sorry, God. I love that show. Hell yeah, dude. Cool, man. Hey, dude, listen, I'm glad you could jump on. I'm glad you could help us in the fucking video. Look out for our episodes. Apparently, it's just 2 of us as of right now. I don't know where the other guys are doing. Whatever. Maybe they're 2.
My mother artards.
Amongst other artards. We should work on getting some more guests. That's what we should do.
Yep.
But then again, we don't really have to, because we could go on and talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
Yeah.
There's so many things happening in the world.
I don't want to talk about you.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about you. I want to talk about the world. Yeah. Like fucking food. Have you seen the food in the world?
Some food. I was so happy to come back to the U.S., though. I missed this food.
Yeah. Did you get Panda Express as soon as you got back?
No.
I would have. I would have gotten Panda Express and been like, my home country.
Actually, I went to In-N-Out right after the airport.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Did you get yourself Flying Dutchman? What'd you get?
No, I just got a number 1 double.
Double.
Animal
style?
No. Fuck the animal styles. I keep it real. I keep it original.
I keeps it real. I keep it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about food. We'll talk about airplanes, maybe. We'll talk about drones. All that fucking drone shit over there.
Yeah.
We'll talk about aardvarks.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
Oh, talk about aardvarks. We'll talk about
110, right? Is it a 110? 101?
F-111. Not
111.
F-111 aardvark. We could talk about that thing. The Sparkvark. In fact, that's going to be our next video. The aardvark. I might split it up. Like do a general overview and then do just one about the Sparkvark.
The whole 100 series.
Centuries. We should do the we'll do the Century series and we'll call it the Century Club.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And then what we're gonna do is, instead of listening to this, we're gonna sing it. Let me find it here. Doodly-doo. Hey, speaking of losing your pecker in an ice bath and shit, like, dude. Okay, so I'm going to day shift when I go back down to this new place that I'm going to be a janitor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start doing Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that stuff, and then I'm gonna get in my ice bath, and I'm gonna lose my pecker and stuff for like Muay Jitsu. Oh man, dude, think about how badass I could be. Hey yo, whoa.
Muay Jitsu.
Muay Jitsu. You think I'd be able to throw a fireball at the end of it? That's my goal.
I believe it. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do, is throw a fireball at the end of it. And not shit myself at the same time.
You're going to be E Honda.
I am going to be. You're a dick. Hell yeah. I'm going to be E Honda. What would little Mikey be? He would be Blanca, or he'd be Zangief, huh?
Yeah, he has to be Zangief.
And then what would Rhino be?
He's fucking, what's the little animal guy?
Blanca.
Yeah, the green one, Blanca.
Yeah, he is.
You fucking animal.
You fucking. He's always staring at Chun-Li with that look.
Yeah. I want that. Creep.
Son of a bitch. Oh man, this is good. I love this.
Yeah.
We've already gone almost 10 minutes, dude. Like just talking about fucking nonsense. This is what you would expect on our podcast. But
need to save it for the episode.
I guarantee we got more tomorrow. We got more in the tank, dude. We got more in the tank.
We always do.
We got more in the tank. All right, we're getting out of here. Here, I'm going to turn on this fucking special so you can tell people where to find us, where to go, what to do, how to see it, and do all these things.
Go check us out on the Twitch, the YouTube, IG, FB, Rumble, TikTok, and the X.
And also, you can go to patreon.com/Hangar66 podcast for $5 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you leave us some comments on this video of what you want us to insult Rhino with. Give us some Rhino insults.
Mm-hmm.
Say, put them in the comments, and every insult that you say to Rhino in the comments and Lil Mikey, we will say to them on our podcast.
Yeah, live and in person.
Live and in person. So you can leave whatever you want. You could say that Mikey was the reason that the Butterball factory got shut down over Thanksgiving because he was fucking all the turkeys.
He's not just a chicken fucker. He's a turkey fucker.
He's a yardbird fucker. He fucks yardbirds. That kind of stuff. All right. So bear with us. Like, subscribe. Yeah.
Share
on YouTube.
Lots of sharing.
Mm-hmm.
We're at
193 subscribers. We're trying to get more. Ooh. Come on, help us, help our shenanigans get out there.
Help us, help you, help everyone. All
right, we love you guys. We're getting out of here. On to the next video. We'll see you manana. God damn. Oh wait. Oh. What was I going to play? I was going to play something. Oh, yeah. Oh. There it is. I wanted to play the other one. The podcast one, but they shut our video down whenever we fucking do that. You know that? They block our videos. Wait.
Yeah. No more.
All right, we're getting out of here. Pulling chocks.
Bye. Bye.
Pulling chocks?
Bye.
Hey, yo, listen. Also, here, I'm going to put this out here. Maybe Blackbeard, you can work on this with some of your spare time. If you have any, which you probably don't. If you subscribe to our Patreon, You see that placard in the background, Hangar 66? Looks like a Route 66 sign.
Mm.
You get it 3D printed. What's your name on it? All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. 3D printed with your name on it. And then also, I gotta let you know that these fucking videos that I'm doing right here, I do a voiceover for these videos. I'm gonna start putting my bloopers from that week in our episodes, or I could put the bloopers as extra content where you subscribers to our Patreon get to go in there for $5 make fun of me and make fun of us. And yeah. Okay. All right, we're getting out of here. Love you. Bye.
Bye.